Hello everybody, Janato here. Today I'm here with an update video on what I'm going to work on in the future, why I make this stuff, and why do I do this stuff. And today I have Nathan Wong with me, a
Hello,
friend of mine.
everyone.
But first I'd like to clear something up that people have been getting wrong before I jump into this update. My username pronunciation. People have been pronouncing it Janado in real life, like, oh hey, I know your channel, it's Janado Japer, Janado Japer. And no, you're pronouncing your vowels wrong. It's pronounced Gennaro Japper. That's the intended pronunciation. That's the way I go by. It's just that.
Oh, I thought it was Gennaro Japer. No,
Yeah, you were close enough.
Japper. Okay.
Yeah. And so a lot of people have been getting that wrong in real life, like a lot of friends and people I know from my weekend school. And they're all like, oh, Janito Jeep here, and today I'm here with Janito Jeeper. No, it's not pronounced that way. So, it's really hard to talk while gaming. Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's right. I tend to forget to talk sometimes, actually.
It's like, oh, I'm so focused into this game, I forgot to jump, and now... Okay. So back
Yeah.
to the update. A lot of you have been seeing what I've been posting on my channel, which is animations of this apparently so-called James series. And you're probably wondering to yourself, what is this James series? Why is it so short? Why you post this type of stuff? Like, do you wonder that?
Yeah, man, totally.
Okay. So the reason is because back in the summer of 2012, I was introduced to a program called Scratch. Probably heard of it somewhere. I don't know. God,
Yes,
this
that
level's so
like.
frustrating. I'm
Go
switching.
on. Go on. I'm sorry.
So it's about. So I discovered this program, and once I discovered it and what it's used for, like teaching children how to program and make stuff, I'm like, wow, I want to make a game. It's gonna be all like YOLO swag, and I'm gonna make a game, and it's gonna have like fighting and then car racing. It's gonna be all 3D and like blah. And then like a month or two in Scratch, I realized how bad I am at making games.
Uh,
Like the first game I ever made was literally a failure. Like I was like, I was so proud of this, I finished it, but then when I look back, I'm like, no, that's awful. So a year or two in Scratch more, I discovered I'm into something called animation,
yep.
like my channel right now.
Hmm.
And so I animated on Scratch with like a mouse because I didn't have a tablet at the time. Like each frame and picture was drawn by mouse. It was really awful. But somehow I just managed to do it. I
Yeah,
don't know
man.
how. I want to go back in time and ask myself, how do you draw with a mouse? It's just insane. But I don't know how. I really don't. So I
Hmm.
continued to animate on Scratch, and then I created this series called James, which you're probably really familiar with. I don't know where you heard about it, but it's really familiar.
Yeah, man.
So, I created this series on Scratch. It was supposed to be like this series where like it has a plot and a setting, scene, climax, all the stuff that make a story. But then Scratch is a community made of children. They don't have time to sit down and watch something like, I don't know, like some games that have stories. They don't have time for that. They don't have the attention span. Like, if you expect a child to watch Deponia walkthroughs,
Yeah, you don't even do that.
Deponia, I don't have that attention span.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, so you can't expect them to watch a Deponia walkthrough without going like, man, this is stupid. I'm gonna like watch ASDF movie or something. Like, you know what that is, ASDF movie?
Hmm.
It's like that animated series on YouTube where it's just like random.
I think so.
Okay, so yes, it was supposedly based on that because children don't have much of an attention span, as I already said. You can't expect them to do much stuff, watch movies or TV shows with a plot, or read a book because our society is messed up and they don't like to read anymore.
Well said. Well said. Well said.
Yes. So, oh my god, these missiles. Okay. See, that's an example of attention span. So I created James as a random series, like ASDF. It's really short and random. Like, there's no plot. And apparently children like that. And they're like, oh, make more of these. They're so fun. Sorry.
No, it's
So,
alright. It's totally alright.
so I continued making them, and I continued making them. It was really fun.
Yeah.
Because I just let my mind just, like, make up stuff.
Yeah, man.
And so after like 5 months of the James series being in existence, I finished the first season. Then then in the summer of 2013, I got Flash, like Adobe Flash, and a tablet.
Isn't that like expensive? No.
Well, the tablet was $99.99, and then the tablet.
Yeah, you spent some hardcore money on that. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
and then Flash was 199.99. So back to the point. I created. I I thought Flash was more efficient at making like these tunes, because this is where I started, like, this is why I said I want to know how I made stuff with a mouse, because
Yeah,
I
man.
can't, because I transferred to a tablet. I can't make stuff with a mouse anymore. Like, oh, where's like, somebody asked me to draw. I'm like, okay, do you have a tablet for me? And they're like, what's a tablet? Draw with a mouse. I'm like, no, no. So I drew, and so I thought, man, Flash is more efficient than Scratch. I should make the James series with it.
Yeah, man.
So that's why I've been uploading James to YouTube.
Yeah, man.
But wait, isn't that a Scratch series? Why are you uploading it to YouTube? Audio issues. Because Scratch is...
Yeah.
Because I have to edit the James series with Scratch, so
Yeah, man.
I upload it to YouTube for audio. Because I used YouTube to MP3, where you can take any video and turn it into a sound file. Oh my god, all these missiles!
Yeah, man.
So, I made the James series. Let me go over my checklist.
Yeah, man.
Can you, like, say something other than yeah, man?
Yeah, man.
You could have said no, sir. That would have been much better.
No, sir. Yeah, man.
Okay. So, I upload the skits to YouTube because of audio. Then I turn each skit into a GIF file or GIF file because people have different pronunciations of how to pronounce GIF or GIF. I pronounce it GIF. I don't know why people make a big deal out of it. It's pronounced. I pronounce it GIF. So, yes. And then I export the GIF to Flash. I export the Flash project into a GIF, and then I turn that into Scratch. And then I take the audio from the video, and I put it in Scratch, and it's done. It's more efficient. So that's why you've been seeing it on Scratch.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and remember that recent video I uploaded, like James Season 2 Skit 5? Where, like, the guy in a tie is just, like, talking in front of a store, where, like, and he's like, hello, I'm here to talk about the endangered cat. And then the video just stops there. And you're probably wondering, like, why is it so short? Is there something wrong with my YouTube? Is there something wrong? Blah, blah, blah. But the truth is, there's nothing wrong. It's just, it's on my half. Hello?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
So, it's more on my half because, like I said, I'm new with Flash and I'm really bad with motion scripts. because the rest of that skit is supposed to be after he says, hello, I'm here to talk about the endangered cat. It's supposed to have. There's supposed to be a voice saying distracting walrus, and then like a picture of a walrus just spazzing out all over the screen. Well, truth to be told, I'm really bad with motion scripts with Flash. So that part is going to be edited with Scratch.
Yeah, man.
So, yes. Who knows, maybe one day I'll maybe one day I'll master the motion scripts of Scratch and actually post the full skit of that with the walrus spazzing out. Who knows?
Who knows?
Nobody knows. So yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
That's why it's so short, and you're like, oh, okay, well, okay, what is this? So yeah, that's apparently all I have to say about that.
Yeah, man.
And so, congratulations, you reached the end of this really lame update video.
Yeah, see you guys.
And as a gift for watching this update video, you get motorboat noises. Like, I'm going to make motorboat noises throughout the entire ending of this video. And you are going to enjoy it because it's a gift. Alright, you ready?
Yeah,
You ready
man.
to hear motorboat noises?
I'm terrified, yeah. Yeah, you can stop.
Okay, end the video. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, see you
Okay.
guys.
I love you all, subscribers.
Yeah.
Subscribe for more stuff. Don't
Yeah,
worry,
man.
more content is coming your way. Just give me like 10 years or something.
Yeah, man.
To school. Alright, bye. I love you all.